And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
All right, now, blue 58. Receive. Get ready.
Here we go with Johnson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores, they have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays, that will be the key to this drive.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. On first and 10, here's Brady. Wide open, Julian Edelman. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it gives the Pats a first down. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They slot Gronkowski out right. Brady now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Ty Montgomery that time. And it's second down.
You ever notice that when Tom Brady does get hit and drop to the ground, there's some guys back to him pretty quickly to check on his health, aren't there?
That's exactly right. For as much as he throws, doesn't take a lot of square shots, but took one there.
He's really smart in the pocket, isn't he? Even out of the pocket. He understands where the pressure's coming from. He senses people. You're exactly right. Doesn't take too many direct ones. But that one had to hurt.
Throwing is Brady on third down. He's got time. And that is incomplete. They were trying to go to Marshall that time, and that brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3-and-out.
The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Now Palmer to throw on second down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
On 3rd and 1, it's Palmer. And this is going to be incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And now it's 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Edelman set to return. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Brady finding time. It's caught here by Adams. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. So 2nd down, 3 yards to go now. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 2nd down, here's Brady. Throws left side, complete to Brandon Marshall. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. They slot Gronkowski outright. They'll look to throw. And that's complete to Adams. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Back to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
There's completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
But I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
They keep it on the ground. White again. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it. This is White. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. They have the lead, still a 1-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. Another pistol look here. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Second down following the run.
Here we go. Blue 58.
Oh, Palmer looking to throw. And now this one's intercepted. A third interception for Palmer. Picked off by the first rounder named Floyd. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week one. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Cards, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers come to town. Meanwhile, for New England, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
Fashion week, oh yeah, throwing my